Karyotyping will help you to know whether you are getting married to your gender or the appropriate opposite gender. Dr. Okafor Chidumeje, CEO at OurDrKing Foundation Nigeria, convener, treatathon, the Lupus Day.
CEO at OurDrKing Foundation Nigeria, convener, treatathon, the Lupus Day. Something very strange happened today, so I decided to share it with you. Important advice for premarital couples, people that are about getting married. You know, I am feeling that it's also important for people to conduct karyotype as a premarital test. So that means as much as you are conducting the normal HIV, genotype, and all other tests, it is also important to inculcate this karyotype, this chromosomal testing. Because today I met a patient, a girl of about 23 years old, very beautiful girl of about 23 years old that wants to get married. And they've conducted virtually all the tests, every test. And they just wanted to come for a final that's reading of the test for me to interpret the results for them. And I don't know, I just also insisted on conducting a general, I normally do that actually, I also insisted on conducting a general examination. I do that. And in fact, I've actually discovered a guy that has undescended testis in such examination. So I always include it in my premarital examination, in premarital counseling. So during my counseling section for premarital, for couples that are about getting married, apart from the tests, I also do general thorough examination. I listen to the chest, I look at the eyes, I look at the nails, I examine the abdomen, I examine the genitals. In fact, I even examine the intelligent quotient of the patient. Because horrible things happen nowadays, so I'm a bit very careful. So while I was interpreting the exam, the results, and I decided to conduct an examination. So with full consent, I started examining the lady. And I discovered something very, very sinister. I also discovered that the vagina was blind ending. That is, there was obviously nothing leading to the womb. So there's meant to be a cervix. There's no cervix there. And I now sent them for a scan. In fact, I sent them for a CT scan actually, because I wanted to be sure. So after conducting the scan, as they were not going for CT scan, the obstetric scan, ultrasound scan, was showing testis in the inguinal region. There was no womb, there was no fallopian tube. And this person I'm telling you is a very beautiful female. Good boobs, beautiful oval face, typical feminine, feminine skin, not muscular, just feminine figure 8 feature, feminine voice, long hair, typical feminine looks. But there was no wombs, no fallopian tube, and a blind ending vagina. So I called the man and told the man, "You're actually getting married to a fellow man like you. And this is what we call male pseudohermaphroditism." And I decided to refer them to a gynecologist for review. But obviously, that marriage cannot go ahead. There's no way, they're not married, nobody's pregnant now, so there's nobody to break heart except just handling the emotions. So I was able to tell the man that this marriage cannot go on. Before you get married, make sure you you visit a gynecologist. Allow the gynecologist to conduct a thorough general examination. If it is not possible to get what you want via that, go for a scan just to make sure that the organs of your man or your woman are intact and correct, so that you do not go into a marriage and keep experiencing fertility.
Dr. Okafor Chidumeje, CEO at OurDrKing Foundation Nigeria, convener, treatathon, the lupus